We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now the 2-1 pitch.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the ball.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this is swung on and missed by Griffey as Jr. is gone for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Mantle on third. Bellinger at second with one away. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Bellinger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is Bellinger. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Here's the pitch. And he takes ball one. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. One down. So the base is empty here with one away. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Here's the first pitch to him. A 1-1. One out, nobody on. The 1-2. Fouled away. Count still at 1-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he fouls this one off.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play, because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this, AB.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball. One. Now the 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with two away. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. And that's ball three now as it just misses below the zone.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd.
The third base, number 5.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 2nd inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the 2nd deck. Now here it comes. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. So stepping in, Chipper Jones. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd. Hit high and deep to right center. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. On the ground to the right side. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Mickey.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. Hit hard to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Mantle is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And it's fouled away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
The first baseman, number 3.
Into the box now, Jimmy Fox. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
The third base.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Weak grounder down the line at third. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Cobb is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swung on and missed, and that's... So here's Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Billy Wagner, a little 5-cent southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 13, Billy Wagner.
At the plate now, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Mantle. Last time through was a base hit. high and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner with that pitch, it's unhittable.
Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 2-0. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. No balls and 1 strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Nip the corner. 2-2. Second and third here. 1 man out. Fouled off. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger looking up.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Trout.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Rob Dibble, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Racing back the left fielder at the track. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
started to go. Bottom of the inning now, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto.
The designated hitter. Wow.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Craig Biggio. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now a pitch on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. One ball, one strike to count. The 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Rollins backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Rollins is under it, and that's out number 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jorge Posada. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now here's a swing by Posada, and this ball's driven well out to deep right. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
The bat, number 11. Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Standing in now, Jimmy Rollins. As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Mantle. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And over to third now is the runner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Here comes the first pitch. Cody Bellinger is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 3-1. Runner goes for second. Fouled away. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Grounded to first. To second for one. Over to Fox. They get them both, and that's how the inning comes to. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
No left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Look out, 1-1.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And he fouls this one off. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 3.
First offering on its way. Jimmy Fox is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now back, right fielder, Cody.
To the plate now, Cody Bellinger. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is in off the plate.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1. Swing and a drive, and gone. Into the box, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman.
Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now back, second baseman.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. Oakland hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.